Kaizen, the Japanese word for change for the better. Although Kaizen is a Japanese word, Kaizen started its life in the USA under the Training Within Industry program. Instead of encouraging large, radical change, these methods recommended that organizations introduce small improvements that could be accomplished on the same day. The major reason being that during World War II, there was neither time nor resources for large, innovative changes. The approach came down to improving the use of the existing workforce and equipment. After the war, these skills were taken to Japan to help rebuild Japan. Edward Demings was given the Order of the Sacred Treasure by the Emperor of Japan in 1960 for pioneering the introduction and implementation of Kaizen. Kaizen is often misunderstood as an external type of activity, a report to be written documenting an improvement to meet a target, or something that needs a great amount of time and resources. Kaizen is actually a response. When a problem is identified, a possible countermeasure is discussed and researched. The experiment is decided, PDCA is carried out. If all the countermeasures work, it is standardized and the process has been improved. This is Kaizen. We are never finished with Kaizen. It is an ongoing response daily. As problems happen on a daily basis, so Kaizen should also happen on a daily basis. My first experience with Kaizen was not positive. The company I worked for had to reach a target of 4 Kaizen projects a month. So, projects were just thought up and written about so that the points could be gained. I remember one project very well to improve the vehicle sales. Pot plants were added to the showroom as a Kaizen improvement. Yes, pot plants are nice, but in our hot environment with the sunny windows and high temperatures over weekends, when the air conditioning was off, the plants soon became an expensive addition to care for. They most certainly did not help us to sell cars. Our customers most certainly were not looking at the pot plants. They wanted the right car at the right price on the promised delivery date. This may be also a small warning about how incentives do not always provide the planned outcomes. Toyota created this program in good faith, believing that everyone understood the spirit of Kaizen. When I started to learn more about Kaizen and we started to practice Kaizen, we improved how the work was being done by creating tooling that made the work easier. Less lifting, less bending, less confusion, more flow. This improvement did not stop at tools. It extended to administration, visuals, customer interactions, until we changed so much it was hard to remember how it was before. We just responded to the pull of a problem to solve, wherever it was. With problem identification, PDCA, resulting in Kaizen, so I think we may say that Kaizen is a response that is only complete when it has an outcome that is actually an improvement.